Hello, everyone, and good evening. Thanks for joining today's session. I hope everybody can hear me okay. I know I cannot get any feedback, but just in case. We'll give everybody a couple of minutes to gather and enjoy this meditation and Footsoak with us. My name is Cornelia, and I'm located on the East Coast in North Carolina. Unfortunately, it's getting dark already, but you might see still the ocean behind me. And I will be guiding you through the silence of our spirit meditation tonight. And hopefully you will have a good weekend following this. One experience I wanted to share with everybody is there are many experiences, and those experiences are usually experiences that then stay within your heart and keep on resonating throughout your days and weeks. That when I came to Sahaja Yoga, I was actually still fairly young, and I did suffer a lot from headaches. I think it was mostly due to overactivity and thinking too much. And I had a tremendous experience that after doing Footsoaks in the evenings on a very regular basis, that those headaches almost instantaneously disappeared. And I think for people who do suffer from headaches know what a tremendous change it can be to your life and your daily activities and to your enjoyment also. So that's my little story. So anyway, if it's okay with everybody, we can get started. We usually give the water abundant. I also wanted to mention, I know it's always said to be lukewarm, but honestly, if you feel like a hot Footsoak or cold Footsoak, depending on how your state is for the day, you can also do so. I used to work in an office where it's freezing cold, and I did sometimes enjoy a hot Footsoak at night. So now with working from home, I have more control over my environment. So let's start by placing our hands on our lap in a receiving open manner and give our Footsoak 7 bandhans in a clockwise motion. After that, we can place our feet into the water. And we can start by raising our Kundalini and tying a knot. We can do that again. We can tie 2 knots. And at the 3rd time, we'll tie our attention up in 3 knots on the crown chakra. We then place ourselves in a bandhan, the 7 half circles to protect our energy centers. This exercise can be used at any time, whenever you feel you need extra protection. You can also do it just with mental activity, if that's what's required. If you can steal away during the day and just do that, can be very, very powerful. The 7th half circle for the half circle. The Footsoak is a technique that helps to clear the lower chakras. It's the water that purifies and the salt that represents the earth element that absorbs. It's like sitting on the ground. It's very, very good. It's the same here. It's the same principle. So it clears mostly our lower chakras, which is the Muladhara, the Svadhisthana, and the Nabhi chakra. Again, it's a technique, and it also should help us to not identify with our weaknesses, with our shortcomings, with the things that bother us, and with the things that happen to us throughout the day. Again, these, if you want to call it negativity, these things that bother us, can be very simply washed away by Footsoak. Don't have to think about it. Don't have to worry about it. You can just give it into the Footsoak. Have it absorbed and purified by the water. We can put both our hands towards the mother ground, towards the Mother Earth, towards the ground. And we can start by relaxing and letting our day, our week, just roll off of us. Try not to clench your teeth. Have a little smile on your face. And just start to relax. Your face, your jaw, your upper body, your arms, and just let it all roll off of you. Please, Mother Earth, absorb my negativity. And put our hands back on our lap. Sometimes it helps to put our attention on our breath, to go inside. Let's put our attention on our fingertips and see and feel if there's any tingling, any blockages within us. Again, a very easy technique to clear our chakras. And the reason for clearing our chakras is so that Kundalini can flow easily all the way to the Sahasrara, so then we can have a very nice meditation after this Footsoak. We can always put our hand on where we feel the friction, the tingling in our fingertips. We can start by putting our right hand on the left Svadhisthana, which is in the lower abdomen on the left hand side. And we desire that the pure knowledge that is within every human being is being re-established, is being awakened. Anything that clouds the chakra, you want to be washed away. You want to be absorbed by the Mother Earth. We want to that it ends up in this Footsoak and we just flush it away later. We take our right hand and put it on our left Vishuddhi. So that's right here in the corner of our neck. We can turn our head a little bit to the right. We can make sure that we don't feel guilty. And while we're practicing this for ourselves, and as we're part and parcel of the whole, we at the same time always also pray for the world, for these subtle energies to manifest, that their qualities manifest in the entire world, in the entire universe. Let's take our right hand and put it on the center heart. One of the beautiful things that Sahaja Yoga meditation has given me is to experience joy. It's that little bubble within me that all of a sudden bubbles up for no reason. It's this tremendous joy that helps you also to express your love to everybody. It's that carelessness of a child, that connection you experience with others. And where you can truly experience the spirit within you. Being completely detached from yourself. And as we said earlier, from that we call negativity sometimes that affects us. In Sahaja Yoga, we call it Sat Chit Ananda. It's that pure awareness and joy. By now, you should be feeling your Kundalini all the way on the top, in the crown chakra. There's a very strong connection between our heart and the Sahasrara. And once we have reached that point, I guess we had a good Footsoak, successful Footsoak, very good clearing of ourselves. And we can proceed with rinsing our feet and putting our Footsoak ball aside. Let's just enjoy the silence, the stillness, this experience of reaching the Sahasrara and the desire to strengthen this experience, to make it stronger. Just let it flow. Just let go. And keep your attention on the Sahasrara. It's the bottom of my heart. I want you to experience the manifestation of all these good qualities within us. There's nothing to read. There's nothing to learn. It's all within us. There are many techniques in Sahaja Yoga that can be practiced. The most important are the meditations. Let's just put our attention on the first chakra, on the bottom of the spine, and try to raise our attention very, very slowly along the central channel, along the spine, to the Svadhisthana chakra, crossing the void to the heart, to the Vishuddhi, which is the throat, up to the Agnya chakra, which is also called as the narrow gate, that pushes down our ego and our super ego, all the way to the crown, to the Sahasrara, where we had our soft spot as a baby, which is now, with the Kundalini awakening, opened up again. To re-establish that connection with the all-pervading power of love, with the Param Chaitanya. And do this one more time. Start from the bottom. We slowly, slowly raise our attention through the above 6 centers. As we want and desire for this Kundalini to be stronger. push away anything that would obstruct that flow, to reduce the friction. Feel the cool vibrations. And to reach the crown, the 1,000-petaled lotus. This is where meditation takes place. This is where the gaps between our thoughts become wider and wider. Where everything falls into place. Innocence and the creativity and the love and the joy and the bliss. Surround us and everybody else. And keep your attention in the Sahasrara. Keep your attention inside. Be relaxed and calm. And enjoy the silence of the spirit. Sachidananda Rupam Shiva Shiva Sachidananda Rupam Shivam Shivam Sachidananda Rupam Shivam Shivam Sachidananda Rupam Shivam Shivam. So again, I hope everybody feels the coolness in their hands and on top of their head. If you need to check, you can check, but in my case, I don't need to check, I just feel it. Thank you so much for sharing your vibrations with me. We can slowly raise our Kundalini again and place ourselves in Bandhan. We want to really keep this experience very, very close to our heart. We want this to carry us. So a very blissful weekend. And again, have a lovely evening.